So now that I showed you that one, I'm going to take this inside 2x6 off too on this wall. Chances are I'm going to end up taking this off back there. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. And I'm going to take that one off the same way I took this one off. Ta-da! Got that 2x6 out, got all the OSB plywood out, scraped it down, and took the steel wire brush to it because it had some stuff all over in here. That look a lot better right in here. Got this cut back, got it all ready to put the plywood back up, and I've decided to leave this right here. It's still pretty solid. This is just surface black residue on there, and I'm going to end up treating this whole area too. That's going to be part of this. I talked to Mommy, she wanted it done, and I wouldn't normally do it, but because this was so bad in this pit, I'm gonna do it. And so I've already cleaned underneath the stairs, got all that stuff out, but now I've got to treat it, and then after that she wants something done with it after that even. And I'm gonna humor her, and it probably makes sense because this area was so bad. Okay, so you'll see that if you keep watching my videos. But I've got this all ready here, and see this bay, I'm going to have to do some more scraping in there with my steel brush. It's at the end of the day. I'm tired. I think I got quite a bit of stuff taken care of today. And I'm going to use my bag over there. I'm going to pick up at least all of the little stuff and throw that in the bag. I'll keep all the big stuff, you know, I'll cut that up later. But as for all this small stuff, I can pick up all that stuff now. I like to keep a halfway decent, clean job area, because next time I come down here, I don't want to step on any of that stuff and trip, or maybe there's one lone nail in some of that stuff that's sticking up, and that I would not like. Okay, so I'm going to finish up the day here and get ready to think about tomorrow. What am I going to do tomorrow? Well, you'll just have to watch the next video in this series to find out. I'm back down here in the pit again. And what to do today? I'm going to kind of relax today, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to do anything on my project. See all these nails sticking out and all this white stuff from some fungus or something? I'm going to clean that up a little bit. See how this bay is? This looks pretty nice, huh? And this bay, and this bay. I'm going to end up treating these, and then I'm going to do something after that, and that's why I wanted to bend these staples down. And so it just gives me a little time to relax a little bit, but I'm still working. And I'm going to use my two steel brushes. Man, this one's getting kind of old, isn't it? I've lost a lot of blades, spikes right there, but I still got plenty on it, and I've got two more of these too, because I bought them in a 3-pack, so I might have to get one out. This one's lasting quite a long time. Sometimes these bristles will pull out too in clumps. But
So far so good. I quite like that one. I can use it as a brush too. So I just want to get all this stuff off of here. And that white stuff, it comes off. Now, could I treat this without doing this? Yeah, maybe. But I want to get most of it off. It's not that hard to get off. And then these are staples from holding the chicken wire on the other side. And I'm just going to tap, tap, tap. I don't want to crack the stucco on the other side. Now normally, do you have to do that underneath the house? Bend your staples over? Of course not. You don't. But I'm doing it for a reason. Should I tell you what that reason is? Well, after I'm going to get a Hudson sprayer and spray this wall, all this plywood, all the 2x6s, all the damaged areas that had any signs of moisture, as well as mold, fungus, and all that kind of stuff. And then after that, I'm going to put something over this. I'm going to paint it. I was talking to Mommy, and she wants me to put kills over it. So I'm going to take a paint roller and a paintbrush and paint all this. Just because this area has been like this for 17 years or so. And because I'm in the thick of it, I might as well do a little bit above and beyond. Yeah, I'm going to go over all of the plywood down here. And it takes a while, but shoot, I've done so much other stuff down here, I might as well do it all the way, right? Because just scraping this, that's taking some of the mold off, but it's not taking it all the way down in the cracks and the pores of the plywood and the 2x6s. I'm going to treat all this before I put up the new wood. When one hand gets tired, I just switch hands. And you can just go for hours. See all this stuff that's flying off of here? Some of it's dust, and some of it's not dust. make this easier when these staples are down too.
Well, that's all I have for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.